Today, we're not just doing brisket, we're doing pork brisket!
And we are smoking it to pork perfection.
Oh, tender, juicy, and oh so flavorful.
Made even better with some homemade Carolina mustard sauce.
Oh my God!
That mustard sauce and this Mangalitsa pork.
You guys, you've probably never heard of a pork brisket. Maybe you have. If you have, you're lucky. This is, I mean, we love brisket. Beef brisket is, we are in Texas, of course, but
this is ridiculous. And it's Mangalitsa pork. We're working with Mangalitsa Estates, and they've sent us this amazing pork brisket.
It's the same cut as a beef brisket, but it's pork. And so,
Mangalitsa pork is known for its marbling, so it's got a nice red, almost beef texture,
flavor and texture, and so you're going to go to your supermarket and you're going to look for it and you're not going to find it.
Right.
So
you can order it.
But you can order it from Mangalitsaestates.com
and use the code LOON15 for 15% off.
Wait till you see this, guys. It's amazing. So now what we're going to do?
We're going to salt this up and let it sit for a little bit, and Chris is going to make the rub.
Yeah. So that's like they're typically.
Oh, and I cut a little bit of the fat off of this.
Yeah, you want to trim away some excess fat if there's there. Although that fat adds flavor.
It does.
If there's a silver skin, you're going to want to trim that away.
Yes.
But anyway, that's about 3 3/4 pounds. That's typically what they are, and we are going to, like Wesley said, smoke it to perfection. Mm-hmm. Okay, but first we're going to make a pork rub. What I've got right here is a 1/3 cup of dark brown sugar and a 1/3 cup of sugar. And then we're going to add, this is a 1/4 cup of just good old paprika. This is 2 tablespoons of onion powder. This right here is a tablespoon of, that was garlic powder, and that was just a tablespoon of onion powder. And then we've got a tablespoon of ground black pepper, and then we've got a tablespoon.
Hold it. Look at that.
Tablespoon of dry rosemary, and then a tablespoon of ground ginger. What are you saying?
I was saying you'd hold it so people could see the actual ingredient.
I was holding it. I was like, hold it.
Hold it? You're like, wait, what?
I am holding it. Okay, now we're just going to mix this all together. Now as you can see, this makes a decent amount, but it has a nice long shelf life. So we make a batch and then use it for, you can put this on pork chops, you can put it on pork tenderloin. It's so good. It's got a little bit of the sweetness to it, which just works perfectly with that pork.
You all look at this marbling. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm telling you,
it's going to be so juicy and tender and ridiculous.
Brisket is really kind of jealous. I got to tell you that.
It is.
Okay, so you've nicely salted that.
I have salted the crap out of it.
We're going to stick that in the refrigerator, let it chill because the smoker likes cold meat.
Yes.
So we're going to let that go for a minimum of an hour. You can even do this the night before, and then we put her in the smoker.
Yay!
Okay, our meat is nicely chilled.
Yes.
It looks wonderful. I've got it just out of the refrigerator. So now we're going to add a little mustard to this. And you may think that that's kind of weird, but I promise you it's not. And it really doesn't impart a lot of flavor. It doesn't impart any flavor. It's amazing. You think it'd have this mustard flavor to it, but it doesn't. But what it does do is it helps this wonderful rub that we put together adhere to the meat.
Yes.
And you don't have to use mustard. You could use like a neutral olive oil. I wouldn't do olive oil. I would do like a canola oil or a vegetable oil, something that's not going to impart a lot of flavor. It just really helps this rub adhere. I know it's ridiculous.
You put mustard on our ribs too. Don't you do that?
I do. Just make sure.
The same thing.
I realize I'm already hearing people. I'm reaching into this that I've touched with this. So just make this. We're going to only use this for this.
You're already hearing.
I know. I'm already hearing people like you.
So this is just for this. This
is just
meat.
for this. Yeah. So we want what we don't use. We won't be using anymore.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about the wood chips.
Yeah. So we're going to use pecan wood chips. I love pecan wood chips. And we've got about 4 ounces. And I'm just going to put them right here in our wood chip holder.
Wood box.
Wood box.
We're gonna we're smoking this today, and we're using our electric smoker. You can obviously whatever smoker you've got. You can also do it in your you could do this in the oven. You could do it on the grill. But if you're gonna really want the ultimate flavor, we recommend smoking it.
Yeah, and we're gonna spritz it about every hour with a combination of water and apple cider vinegar. just to keep it nice and moist.
It keeps it nice and moist. We're gonna do that like every hour. Okay, I think
Get the side there. Get the side there.
Oh, God,
come on. Yeah,
so
come on.
bossy. So I know. I don't want to. Now that I've contaminated this rub, I don't want to waste any of it.
Exactly.
And it really, you know, you want to get a nice coating on there, and because it's just pure flavor. We've already salted it. There's no salt in there. This is going to make a lovely bark.
Yeah.
It's going to bark at us. And all right, are we ready to go out to the smoker? Let's do this. Is my favorite thing.
Let's do this.
Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, this is such an exciting time. Okay, so this is our amazing Smokin Tex electric smoker. You've seen us use this bad boy before. It's really incredible. It makes the most amazing smoked anything, meat, cheese, vegetables. So I've got a pan of water down here. That's just gonna create some steam, which is gonna help keep that super tender and super moist. Here's our wood box, so we're gonna put that down here right over the heating element. And we're also going to use our digital thermometer. This is our ThermoPro. It's really important. We're gonna smoke this until it reaches an internal temperature of 160, and then we'll show you what we're going to do after that. Then we're going to wrap it. So, guys, let me just tell you that this smoker is amazing, and this is Smokin Tex. They are the best of the best. I am going to turn the heat to 225 degrees. It's going to start smoking here real soon. We are partnering with Smokin Tex. We're working with our favorite brands. We work with Mangalitsa Estates, and we're also working with Smokin Tex. I've got a link to all of their products. Use discount code LOON10 and you get 10% off. ThermoPro is another, they're the best of the best. We've got discounts already built in with them with the link that we're gonna give you. So I've sold enough to you guys. Wait till you see this brisket. It's gonna be amazing. All right, let's go. And the smell, you guys. Okay, so we let it took about 3 hours. You want it to go to it gets around 165. We took it out at 166, which is fine. Yeah. And now.
And you spritzed it every once in a while.
I spritzed it every couple hours.
I think I showed
every hour.
Yeah. All right, and so now I'm just gonna wrap this up like a birthday present.
Like a present. So this is pink butcher paper. I don't know why pink. I'm sure someone out there can tell us why. Pink butcher paper. It's got to be pink.
To use. Yes.
Yeah, it's the best. It's better than foil.
Here we go.
He's just wrapping it up nice and tightly.
Sure everything's getting in here.
Doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to bring her back into the smoker.
Yes, sorry.
I know, it's a little tricky.
It's a little tricky.
And it's kind of like a beef brisket where we've only got about another 30 degrees to go till it hits 190. And it's kind of like if you've ever smoked a beef brisket, it's what calls it hits the stall. It just kind of gets very comfortable in this one temperature.
There we go.
There you go. That's perfect. That's good.
I'm going to get this in here, and I got to get it out there so it doesn't cool off too much.
He's my pit master here.
Yes, here we go.
Okay. Let's head on back out to the smoker.
Go. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, we got that back in there. The temperature lowered just slightly, but it'll come back up.
It'll work its way back up, and we're going to get it up to 190 degrees, and then, anyway.
Okay. I am working today.
I know. I love it. It's a good thing.
All right, I'm making this. This sauce is. You'll want to put it on everything, not just pork. It's great on pork, but it's just
really,
delicious.
really good. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna mix together some some herbs, if you will.
Some spices.
Yeah, so I have got what is that?
I'll tell you
that?
what.
Please, Chris.
I'll let you know what we got. We've got 2 teaspoons of dried rosemary and a teaspoon of celery seeds.
Okay.
And then that is 2 bouillon cubes that I kind of crushed.
There you go.
Yeah, and you don't have to blend these in a grinder, a spice grinder, if you don't want to, but it makes it well, because I like it. I don't like it to be. I like it just to really integrate nicely into the sauce.
And what is that?
That is okay. So that is a tablespoon of dry mustard, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, and 2 teaspoons of garlic powder.
There we go. Mm-hmm.
And this is our extra large spicer, and you have to have a certain amount in there. So really, all you have to do is the rosemary and the celery seeds.
I don't need to do that.
No, you don't need to do that yet. And then we've got some. What else have we got?
That's it.
Okay, that's
That'll
good.
all go into there for next.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So
all right, let's see if I know how to work this.
Yeah, turn it and lock it.
Oh, lock it.
Those old coffee grinders work perfectly. I use them all the time.
Oh, wait, Chris, here, I don't have my glasses on.
Oh, dear. I thought you were going to...
There you go.
I just thought you were going to help out today. Okay, that's good. Okay.
Wonderful.
Now
that's good.
Oh,
Yay.
lovely.
All right, and I'm just
nice
going to take this and dump it right into that.
Okay.
Is that right?
That's right.
Oh, good, because I'm doing it.
Yes, that's 2 cups of just good old yellow mustard that we got in there.
Okay, and then we have some hot sauce. I believe so.
That's hot sauce. A good healthy splash, like a half a teaspoon. If you like a little zip, do more than
I like
that.
a little zip.
But that's probably a half a teaspoon that we've got there. Okay.
Okay, and then this is ketchup.
That's 3 tablespoons of ketchup.
Lovely.
That's lovely. You could also do tomato paste if you wanted to, but ketchup.
Oh, how much mustard was in there?
I told them 2 cups.
Okay.
The loon is cooking.
Yeah, there we go. Then we've got some sugar.
That's 3/4 a cup of sugar.
Okay.
So we got a little spice, a little tang, a little sweetness.
And we've got salt and pepper.
That's 1.5 teaspoons of kosher salt, and
There
then
we
we've got
go.
a teaspoon of ground black pepper.
Great.
And then the most important ingredient is 2/3 a cup of apple cider vinegar.
Great.
That's what makes it that classic Carolina flavor. I just love Carolina barbecue because it's got that vinegar, that
Yum.
tang to it.
Oh, look at that, y'all. That is looking good.
That is great.
All right, and I'm just going to dump it over into that.
No, you're going to mix it until it's fully mixed.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I was going to dump it. What else did we use this sauce on? I can't remember.
Oh, I've used it. Sometimes whenever we make pulled pork, it's really good on pulled pork. Any kind of pork dish, it's
I love it.
Okay, now we can add it.
We're good.
Yeah, that pork's going to be done by the time you're. Okay, go ahead and
Leave me alone.
carefully transfer
Can you
it.
please leave me alone?
Never. So now we're just going to put this into. Oh, look at that! Isn't that beautiful? That's California gold. Oh no, it's Carolina gold, I should say. I've got my C states wrong. Now we're just going to. All we're going to do. This is so easy to do. And what's really great is do this in advance, like a day or 2 in advance, because it just gets better the longer it sits. So we're going to bring this to a simmer. It's only going to simmer for like 5 minutes. Then we store it, and then we just wait.
And next time you see us, we'll have a brisket in front of us.
Life is good. It's the moment we have been waiting for.
It's been all day,
I mean, you talk about anticipation. Okay, so you may be wondering, why is there a cooler right here in front of you? Well, let us tell you. So Wesley put the brisket, the pork brisket, back into the smoker, and we wanted to get to 190 degrees. So that took a little longer than we expected. And the anticipation, it took about 3.5 hours. Figure anywhere from 3 to an additional 3.5 hours. So then once it hit 190, Wesley opened up the smoker, pulled. We got this cooler with a towel inside of it, and we put the brisket with still in the paper right into the towel, folded it up, and
snug.
getting all snug. And what that does is it just lets the juices redistribute. It's important that you do that.
Keeps
It'll
it warm.
stay warm for you
Yeah.
can. That's the great thing about this. You can really plan if you're serving it to guests.
Yeah. I swear, like it'll be like
Hours.
2 hours in there, and
It'll
you'll
still
still open
be
it and be
hot.
like hot.
It's still hot.
That's why I got my gloves on.
I know, because it's still hot now. So
Yes.
we've let this sit in here for about an hour.
Yeah, I'm so
do you want to do
excited. It
this?
smells- no, you can. No, just leave it there.
Let's open it up. I know.
And I will grab it.
If you guys, I've said this so many
Okay.
times, but if we had smell-o-vision,
Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
it's got that classic brisket smell, but yet it's pork. It's just,
Ooh-wee. All right, we gotta clean that towel.
boy, that towel's gonna smell good. This is our brisket towel.
Yeah, totally.
We totally washed
That's
it
the only
and then
one that
used
we
it again.
use.
Yeah. Go get the brisket towel.
Oh,
would you?
you guys. All right, here we are.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
that
just
smell.
gonna
This is the big reveal. Holy smokes.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Here, Chris, I can grab that. You don't have to worry about that.
Well, I
It's
kind of want to
pretty
just
messy.
like, I know. Here, I'll
I'll grab it and put it into.
put it in the, yeah, it's got, that fat is going to render a little bit of grease. But, oh boy.
Okay. Here we go. We're gonna go right in there. Yes.
Good gracious. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Look at how lovely that is. Which side do I want to cut on? Do I want to go on this side? Yeah, let's do
do
this.
that side,
You guys, oh,
Guys, I mean, we're
my
not,
taste buds just like released.
I'm literally watering.
Yes. All right, so I'm gonna keep one of these gloves on. I'm gonna take off the other one so that I can cut into this bad boy.
Yeah.
Oh, all day, people, all day. Now, the trick is to cut against the grain. And let me see if I can find the grain because I can't see it right here. I think we're good though.
Oh, look how tender that is.
Wow. Oh, actually, I don't think it's that important with pork when it comes to the grain.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Of course, we've got our mustard sauce right here, ready to go. Wow.
Okay,
Wesley.
I'm dying. I'm dying. Wow.
So it's
This
soon,
is still nice and warm.
no, it's soon to be Easter, and
Look at
we're gonna,
that.
do our traditional holiday ham, of course. But we're gonna also serve this, and I'm telling you, the family is gonna flip.
Here, I'm gonna cut one more, and then we're gonna have a couple. Woo! Okay, I'm dying already.
Wow. Look
Okay,
at that.
Here you go, Chris. Here's two.
I can't even.
There we go.
Oh,
Let's make sure everybody can see this.
bring her on over.
Bring that. Make sure you can see everything. There you go.
Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna bring in two more here. I'm dying.
Oh my goodness
dying.
gracious. Wow.
This is mine.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys!
Now I'm gonna drizzle. I'm gonna go ahead and drizzle a little of this mustard sauce.
Oh,
just
please
right,
do. Please do.
Right over it. It doesn't need much because the brisket is just gonna speak for itself, but this just enhances the flavor.
I'm dying.
Yeah.
I'm dying. We don't die. I can't wait.
Don't die
anymore.
before you eat.
I can't wait anymore. I cannot wait. Okay.
Wowzers. Oh, it's so tender.
Oh wow. Are you kidding
If
me?
it tastes- if it
Are
tastes
you kidding
as-
me with this?
If it tastes as good as it smells, we're in business.
You ready?
I am more than ready. Move over. Move over, beef.
This is so juicy,
The flavor.
tender beyond belief, and that sauce,
mustard sauce really complements
matches this.
You know what it is? It's sort of like somewhere between pork belly, pork tenderloin, and a beef brisket. Don't you think? It's kind of got that same.
It's amazing, and also like a little bit of like pork belly taste
Well,
to
that's
it.
what I said.
Oh, did you just say that? Oh.
Some things never change.
Wow. Okay. I just took a big old piece of my mouth. Wow.
That's
That is
life changing.
Pork perfection. And hold on. That is a million percent loon
Oh,
proof.
we don't get those very often.
Y'all
you guys.
need to order this.
gotta order.
Mangalitsaestates.com. Order it. Loon 15%
15%
discount.
off. You will be the happiest.
It's amazing. It is. I don't know. I might be like.
I'm telling you,
Instead
get
of
the
beef,
beef
instead of
brisket.
beef brisket. It's so good.
All right, you guys, we're going to continue eating this entire thing.
Yes, we are.
And they make amazing sandwiches.
Oh,
all right, we love
stop.
you so much.
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
Have a pork brisket.
Woo-hoo.